Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm your host, FD for SearchFact.tv. And in this segment, we can focus. This week, we are looking at Canton Network, ticker symbol CC. What is Canton Network? That's what we want to jump into, guys. But before we proceed, please know that I am not a financial advisor. If you do require financial advice, please approach someone who is actually trained to give you financial advice. And for those who are passing by, if you are not subscribed, please do us a favor, subscribe to our channel. And even if you are not intending on coming back, and if you do like what you are hearing on this channel, now and then, please do interact with us within the comment section and like our videos, and we'll try and engage with you. That said, let's come back to Canton Network. What is it? Canton Network is a layer 1 smart contract blockchain designed primarily for real-world asset tokenization, institutional finance, also known as TradFi, adoption, and privacy-preserving interoperability across multiple financial and blockchain systems. It enables configurable privacy, atomic cross-ledger transactions, and asset transfers without sacrificing compliance or scalability, thereby targeting use cases that traditional public blockchains struggle with, such as confidential institutional workflows. The Canton coin, ticker symbol CC, is the native utility token of this network. It is distinctive in that every CC token in circulation has been earned through utility providing activity, for example, validating, building apps, and operating infrastructure. There was no pre-mine, no pre-sale, no founders, and no VC allocation. Current price at the time of recording is sitting at 7.5 cents, ranking within the top 50 crypto assets according to CoinMarketCap, with a market capitalization of between $2.7 to $2.8 billion. Moving on to key features for Canton Network, you got institutional focused architecture, where it is built to bridge traditional finance and decentralized finance with privacy controls suited for enterprise use. It boasts a two-tier consensus and scalability features. It has a novel network of networks design. Independent subnets interoperate atomically via the global synchronizer, enabling unlimited horizontal scalability while preserving privacy and finality. Next, you got interoperability and configurable privacy. Here we can share that Canton Network is designed to let institutions transact without revealing sensitive data publicly, unlike traditional blockchains. Next, you got fair launch and utility aligned tokenomics. No pre-mine, no preferential allocations. The CC coin is earned through contributions such as running nodes, building apps, and participating in network activity. There is also a band mint equilibrium, or BME, where transaction fees in the CC coin are banned, reducing supply, while new tokens are minted as rewards for useful activity, thereby creating a self-regulating economic system that ties token issuance to real network usage. Next, you got multi-stakeholder reward model, where rewards categories include super validators, who are the infrastructure backbone. Next, you got validators who run nodes, verifying activity, and application providers who are building and using useful dApps. Value proposition for Canton Network, including its bridging mechanism, which offers services between TradFi and DeFi. Traditional institutions require privacy, regulatory compliance, and atomic settlement guarantees, which Canton's architecture provides without sacrificing decentralization. Next, you got real-world asset tokenization, where Canton is already being used in pilot programs for tokenizing government bonds, euro bonds, gold, and other regulated assets, a key institutional use case that few public blockchains can reliably support. Next, you got privacy without isolation. Unlike public blockchains, such as Ethereum, Canton allows private transactions visible only to involved parties critical to financial workflows. And finally, we've got economic alignment with UET, where the Canton token is being tied to issuance for actual network contributions. The CC coin's value is designed to correlate with proven usage rather than speculative token allocation or hype. And then we move on to use cases for Canton. First is the institutional finance workflows, where tokenization and settlement of real-world assets take place. You're talking about treasuries, bonds, and gold. Canton also secures and offers confidential data exchange between regulated entities, and we also have decentralized capital markets, where legal compliant markets for real-world assets with atomic cross-asset settlements participate or actually takes place. Confidential smart contracts, where financial smart contracts that restrict visibility to authorized participants only are in play. And finally, you've got fee payment and incentives, where the CC coin is used for paying global synchronizer traffic fees, reward distribution to infrastructure and app participants, as well as operational application fee settlements. What about the the competition for Canton. Canton is positioned uniquely between several segments. The first one is traditional public blockchains such as Ethereum and Solana. These provide smart contract platforms but lack institutional privacy and regulatory controls natively. Permissioned consortium blockchains, where networks like Hyperledger Fabric or Corda offer privacy but not public and interoperable in the same way. Other institutional blockchains or protocols such as Edera Hashgraph for private and public hybrid, or Polygon ZK EVM plus institutional modules, but they do not match Canton's specific combination of configurable privacy, interoperable subnet architecture, utility and economics and governance via the Canton Foundation under the Linux Foundation model. And we also have the real-world asset-focused chains such as Sui and Solana and Avalanche, who support high throughput but are not built with configurable privacy and regulated workflows as a first principle. Thus, Canton differentiates itself by targeting regulated markets and real-world asset stakeholders rather than pure retail or general DeFi users. Here, we must also drop the recently launched Midnight Network from Cardano and the Night Token, who are also focusing on adjustable privacy module or adjustable privacy to suit various stakeholders. As for the price projections for the CC coin, price forecasts are inherently secure and uncertain, but let's give you some recent scenarios. We got the short-term 0 to 12 months, where the CC coin's utility is tied to network activity and institutional pilots. Modest adoption may put the CC coin to 15 to 20 cents in the short term if usage and volume increase materially. Continued listings in spot and futures, as well as institutional partner tokenization events, could act as catalyst. Looking at the medium term, you're talking of 1 to 3 years, assuming broader real-world asset tokenization and private finance applications ramp up, the CC coin could target 40 to 60 cents tied to increased fees, band, and utility demand. Institutional usage and network effects are the primary drivers, not pure retail speculation. Long-term, 3 to 7 years, if Canton becomes a settlement layer for regulated markets and supports significant cross-institutional infrastructure, including tokenized government securities, interbank protocols, and private workflows, the CC coin could reach 60 to $1.50 or even more. And equilibrium between minting and banning, shifting reward contribution toward applications, and the genuine ecosystem growth are critical to this outcome. So there need to be a combination of both usage and banning working in tandem. As for my final thoughts on Canton, I'll start off with the disclaimer. Currently, I do not hold the Canton network, and I'm currently not looking at investing in Canton. But in a crypto landscape crowded with public chains for everyone, Canton network is building a public chain for the serious players. It is not just another layer one for DeFi games or yield funds. It's a next generation institutional blockchain, privacy by design, scalability by architecture, and utility aligned by economics. Think of the Canton coin not as a mere or hype token, but as the toll bridge between Wall Street and Web3. Every time big finance wants to tokenize a treasury, settle a cross-ledger contract, or privately exchange financial instruments on-chain, the CC coin is the fuel and reward that makes it possible. If institutional adoption, real-world asset tokenization, and real utility usage continue to grow, the CC coin could be the rare token whose price genuinely reflects adoption, not just sentiment. In other words, what I'm trying to say here, guys, is if the blockchain revolution is a global financial orchestra, Canton may be writing the score for the symphony of institutional finance, not just another drumbeat in the crowd. For those who are into Canton, in the Canton network, and all the CC coin, what are your thoughts as far as Canton's prospects are concerned? Do you have high hopes, or do you think the tokenomics are going to let it down? Let us know in the comment section. Until the next one, guys, FD for Safe Factor TV signing out for now. Bye.